everybody, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Last episode, I barely starting to set sail across the ocean with a big fancy pirate ship, but then we got attacked by Jack the Collector, who wanted revenge against Goro for stealing his pirate ship. And after I learned how to battle with the pirate ship, I got the treasure map, and I even got my first treasure while I was on my way to Nele Island. And after I first went to the Nele Island, we got attacked by a part of Kana's religion group, and at first I kind of thought they were the leftovers minions of Bryce. But then suddenly one of the Yakuza pop out of nowhere and calm the situation down. And when he calls the main character by the name Goro Mizuma's son, it didn't trigger his lost memory, so we're still back at square one. So maybe there's some other Yakuza members who might know about Goro Mizuma's son. So what's gonna happen next? Let's go play.
Shigaki's waiting for you inside.
Hey, you're the one who clocked Masaru earlier, ain't you? Those were some nice moves. Rodriguez, I think it was.
You don't need to know my name. Better not keep them waiting.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Welcome. Please, come in. Eat. All of you.
Wow, that smells so good in here.
Never had curry before?
I've never even seen it.
I had the Indian kind, but what's this? Some kind of Japanese take, right? I've never tried it either.
Hey kid, word of warning. Once you start, it's hard to stop. So then, Majima-san, I gotta ask, does seeing all us jog your memory a bit?
Nope, not at all. Still don't remember a damn thing. Well, except for the taste of curry. That I got.
It's so good.
This one's going in the recipe book.
Majima-san, getting you back to a hospital in Japan should be our top priority. To that end, I just spoke to Saejima-san. He told me he's making his way here pronto.
Saejima?
He's your sworn brother. The only one you've got. Former officer of the Tojo clan, Taiga Saejima. I'm sure he'll get you to the best doctors there are.
Then, that means you're going back to Japan, Captain?
Well, I thought coming over here to help. Figured it'd maybe shake something loose, but...
Still nothing? Then yeah, you ought to head back and get yourself treated.
But then...
But that means your adventure's over then.
You got to leave the island, didn't you? Dream come true.
Wait, so the adventure's over? Even after you became our captain and everything?
Could be. What's the call here?
You get help. Proper medical attention's more important right now. Or are you just fine having amnesia the rest of your life? Were you a top Yakuza officer?
Well, he used to.
Tomorrow, Majima-san. Once he heard about the accident, he immediately booked a flight and flew to Honolulu. He's just gotten stuck there trying to arrange a boat to bring him out here.
Sounds like he cares about you.
What the hell are they gawking at?
Yeah, they're being suspicious.
Right, Majima-san. You know, they're really not so different from us at the end of the day.
Hmm?
In terms of how the public sees them. Palikana's former leader, Bryce, was arrested. Ever since then, they've experienced some heavy internal reform. The new sage over in Honolulu's working hard to rebuild the trust Bryce destroyed. But these guys over here on Nele Island, the Haku, they're zealots. True fucking believers. Some did leave the faith, check themselves into rehab programs. The rest here are just skirting by, as you can see. They're just like the Yakuza after the dissolution. Nobody wants a damn thing to do with them.
I see what you're saying.
If we hadn't come here, it's a good bet they'd have been chased off the island. But they said if the Yakuza are cleaning the island, so will we, whether we liked it or not. Lately, though, they're trying to throw some weight around, saying shit like, this is our island, and outsiders gotta follow rules.
Close quarters and the thorns come out, eh?
Hey, Captain, come and stay on the boat one last time before you leave for Japan. I know we haven't been together too long, but the crew wants to join your go-away party. Jason and I will get the gun ready. You and Noah will come by later. No rush. Alright, will do. There's a call over by the village entrance. Head there to catch a ride to the boat. Anyhow, we'll see you later.
Back to the boat, right? I heard you earlier. Hop in. I'll take you.
Well, I'll be damned, Rodriguez. That's nice of you.
Before I do, though, there's some people who want to have a word with you.
Oh?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna fight. I knew it! I knew those guys were suspicious.
Seems they're still hurting from the beating you gave them. Got a feeling they want to settle the score.
Boy, Captain, you're popular everywhere you go.
Cost of being a handsome devil, kid.
Oh, you're not gonna call for help? I'm sure all your little Yakuza buddies would come running.
What, you think I need them? Lest you lay a finger on Noah. That's a different story.
That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Don't worry. We ain't the type to involve kids in this stuff either.
Well, Rodriguez, what do you say? Can we do this already or not? I think we've waited long enough.
Yeah, I'm just here to set the table. Wake me up when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, time to fight. Ah, come on. Nah! Okay, come on, come on, come on. Ow! Come on, come on, come on. And I'm on. You guys weren't that tough.
Oh, shit. Nishida, look. It's the boss. Huh? Whoa, you're right.
And one more for the road.
Damn. Boss, you're still tough as nails. You see that? Believe this guy's 60? What happened here, boss?
Ah, nothing. Just a little pick-me-up before the party.
All done? Looks like they got what they came for. Well, come on. I'll take you back to the boat.
Let's roll, Noah. Man's offering us a ride.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fuck, man. Boss just brushed us off like we were nothing. It is what it is. He doesn't remember much right now.
All right, Majima. This is where we part. That Saejima guy should be on his way. I imagine Shigaki and them will come see you off at that time.
Yeah, sure. Thanks again for the lift.
Yeah, thanks, Rodriguez.
A lot of guys. What gives? Boat party?
Oh yeah. You mean that big ship over there? You ever heard of a place called Madlantis?
Madlantis? That place is like full of bad guys, right? That goes there?
Shit, they look ready to tie one on.
Nights on the island are too quiet for Yakuza. At some point, they started going to Madlantis to spend the money they make here. In fact, some go every night.
Sounds to me like a Yakuza heaven on Earth.
It's why that special shuttle makes the trip all the way out here.
Hey, Captain. What if we did the feast some other time? We should all go to Madlantis instead!
Oh yeah? Not satisfied with just Nele Island, are you?
Hang on, they call it Madlantis for a reason. It's no place for kids.
Yeah, that place could be dangerous.
And I'm saying no. Hey, tell him. You wouldn't like it anyway, right?
Actually, all this talk about Madlantis reminds me. I heard a wild rumor last time I was there.
Wait, no, we want him not to go. Don't say shit like that.
Oh, so you don't want to hear about the Esperanza treasure?
Huh?
That's the treasure you were after, wasn't it? The $1 billion one?
Right. Apparently this old guy's after it too. Showed up in Madlantis. Some New York moneylender. Meaning, loaded. Supposedly, he's come into some new info about the treasure's whereabouts. What was the guy's name again? Oh,
Masaru Zip It.
Hey, I don't give a shit. Please, go on.
Let's go back to the Goromaru to keep talking. We'll have the time while we sail to Madlantis. Right, Dad?
Fine, fine.
Right, you scurvy dogs! This bucket's on the move! Set a course for Madlantis!
So, Madlantis made the itinerary afterward. He used to be a regular, huh? Yeah? Not since 7 years ago. Never thought I'd see that place again. Then we both have fun getting assimilated. Aye, and we're lucky to have a captain such a disagreed, huh? Not sure the Madlantis short these days. You should hear the rest of his scoop. Saw him near the captain's quarters audio. Captain's quarters, huh? Guess I'll go ask him myself. Ready for a lowdown on this rumor? We can talk in the captain's quarters. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, lay it on me.
So that rich fella talking up the Esperanza treasure goes by the name of Tucker. Spade Tucker. Guy's got a round-the-clock bodyguard, too.
And he really knows where the treasure is?
Beats me. Acquired new intel is about as far as I've heard. Still, as is often the case here, it's just more fuel for the legend. Aside from Jason and I, not many take this thing seriously.
You can add me and Noah in there, too. And on that note, I think we ought to meet this Tucker guy.
Great. Once we drop anchor in Madlantis, we'll start looking.
Man, I can't wait to see it.
I bet. But first, let's back up a second. Any of you know who originally created Madlantis way back when? Well, Captain, what do you think? Any guesses?
Me?
I'm not sure who.
Famous or something? Come on, man. I'm confused enough as it is.
Here's a hint. It's a name you've heard before.
Well, Quizmaster, before doesn't mean much to an amnesiac, now does it?
It was Bryce. That former sage of Palicana I mentioned earlier. Bryce Fairchild.
Wait, what?
Trace his resume back
He
far
made a
enough to
Madlantis?
run a gang. Decades ago, but still.
No kidding. So he saw the light and ditched crime. Is that it?
Nah. He didn't change his story, just what he was writing it with. Power was always his aim. People say he's over 100 years old. Maybe he drank the elixir of life or something.
Before all that, Palecano was a lot smaller, just a local religious group. But for decades, Bryce played the ardent follower, slowly became a mover and shaker. Then, after their sage died, Bryce succeeded him and took command of the whole enterprise. Clean outside, cruel inside, Hawaii's underworld in the palm of his hand. People started calling him the Overseer.
Cinderella story from hell, huh?
Bryce created a lawless zone in Hawaii, where even the cops were at his beck and call. Eventually, he started doing business with his old gang. Then he took his network worldwide. Of course, someone of his stature can't just commit crimes out in the open.
Right.
Naturally, he needed someplace private, where he could entertain shady deals and shadier guests. So, that's precisely what he created. People started calling his little creation Atlantis. Now it's a social hub for scum and villainy.
I see. That makes sense.
You seriously caught all that? You sure you're 10?
Yeah, it's like a super secret base for bad guys, right?
Damn, my Noah's the sharpest knife in the drawer, isn't he?
He is, and we're taking a 10-year-old with us to a lawless place like Atlantis. Yeah, I gotta make sure that nothing bad happens to Noah, so...
With Bryce out of the picture, Atlantis is under new management. A bunch of shady organizations stepped in to run it. The biggest one is run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle. She used to be high society or something a long time ago, and has a lot of bigwigs backing her. Bryce himself used to keep a cautious eye on her. The Pirates Coliseum's her doing, for her entertainment. Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Atlantis, but none of them earn like the Coliseum. Heck, the ship we're on right now once fought in it. Though, not too well, I might add.
Yeah, well, she's got a new captain now. And maybe she'll do better this go-round.
Let's do it, Captain.
With you at the helm of the Goromaru? What the hell? They won't know what hit them.
Damn, you fellas don't need convincing, eh?
Nope. But Jason, he's another story. Remember, he lost his own ship in the Coliseum a while back.
It's the most fun you can have, as long as you don't lose. It all comes down to whether or not you can fully trust your crew.
Well, I'm sorry about your ship, Jason, but you're not exactly giving me a lot of reasons to stay out.
Entirely up to you. You're the captain, Captain. Here, Captain. Time you take the wheel. I went ahead and marked Madlantis on the map. You can practice getting a hang of this thing on the way there.
Got it. Madlantis, here we come!
Better off following the currents.
Okay, I could bring up to 4 crew members to fight alongside me on the island. If I get victory, I get experience. But if I get defeated, if I crit, the more of a crew mates will decrease. Yeah, and I gotta take some good fighters with me. So let me see. Okay, let's go.
Wait for me, my precious treasure! Damn, the air's clean here.
Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, they're dead. Yeah. Yeah, let me take down the gunner. Nah. Come on, get up.
Never seen an island like this before.
Is that all of them? Okay, let's go. Uh-oh, there's more of them. Nah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I got my health restored. Now, let's go deal with those pirates. Come on, come on. Ooh. Ah, come on. Okay, let's just get this a safe distance. And we won. Yay, we did it!
We did it! Holy shit!
Treasure! Get it, get it!
My beloved treasure. Got myself some treasure.
Ooh, I got some more points. Nice.
Yeesh. Think this place could be any further away?
Trust me, we'll be there soon enough. Get some rest. You're probably wiped too, Noah.
I'm doing just fine.
Ah! Uh-oh. Is that a Coast Guard?
Hey, what the hell's going on? What's with the light show?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What's the plan, Captain? We trying to cut and run?
Huh?
Uh-oh. No, I don't think those are Coast Guards. I think we're getting robbed. Uh-oh.
Everybody look alive! We got company!
Who the hell are these guys?
Doesn't matter. They're not here for tea. Now let's get them off our boat.
Could be Madlantis wants to test our sea legs, huh? Isn't that sweet of them?
Okay, I guess it must be a test or something, so let's fight.
about we get acquainted? Who the hell are you? A lot of nerve raiding a boat out of the blue like that.
We're Madlantis security. Got intel a new captain was headed our way. Had to check you out before letting you through.
Yeah, sure. So you just go and attack us without warning? You could have killed us, you know that?
Keep that fire hot. You won't survive Madlantis without it. This ship's clear to enter. And now that we've cleared that up, I'll be on my way.
What a crock of shit. You seriously boarded us just to test us. A lot of other ways to do that, ain't there?
I agree. Almost makes you wonder if their real motive wasn't something else, huh?
Huh?
Like greed. He saw a new face and decided to collect a little one-time entry fee into Madlantis.
No, that wasn't it, I swear.
Wouldn't be the first time. Security strong-arming for side money's nothing new. A lone boat like ours wandering in makes for an easy mark, wouldn't you say? They just never dreamed we'd hit back.
Oh shit, okay, level with me. That really what this was? Cause if you'd have said that from the jump, or if we'd have coughed up a toll, no problem. If them's the sort of rules you boys play by, well, we don't want to be rude, do we?
But, Captain...
Oh, well, if that's how you feel about it, then yeah, I suppose I ought to collect that toll.
Of course you should. Now, I don't know the laws here, but you and me, we're savvy fellas, born from the same world. Aren't we? Begs the question, though. What are you gonna do for us? Seeing as you attacked our boat without fair warning and all, tell me, how you planning on making that right? Guy like you who really lives and dies by his manners. I'd love to see you set an example here.
Me too. It's only right.
Sure is.
Wait. Easy. Yes, I will. Whatever you want.
Ooh, and I got $200. Nice. Man overboard.
Damn. Madlantis security paying us reparations? Certainly didn't expect that.
Captain, you rocked!
He's right. You're cut out for this.
Think I'm gonna fit quite nicely with this Madlantis crowd? I'll be just fine.
Yo, got eyes on her. Madlantis.
That Uncle Rock out there?
Yeah? Just wait till you see her up close. That's when she makes her impression.
Whoa. Fancy place. Whoa. And that's a big... Is that a battleship or a ship cruise? Anyway, this place looks nice.
Captain, you see this? All this was inside that little cave?
Yeah, like someone pulled a switcheroo on us, eh?
And that must be the pirate queen. Queen Marcel. Is there a shark in there? A kraken? What's in there? Yep, definitely sharks. Whoa!
My queen, please, forgive me! I'll pay the money back, I swear! Just let me out, please!
Me too! I swear I'll make it right! I promise!
Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
Ooh, he dead.
Demon time!
Oh dear.
Ooh. I guess she punished the people by feeding them to the sharks. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Welcome Reavers, welcome Rogues. To my queendom. My Atlantis.
Well, what do you think? All this is one hell of a sight, isn't it? The story goes, a tanker lost control in the shallows nearby, started taking on water. And as it sank, little by little, the crew steered the wreck into this cave, having realized there was no way to fix the boat in time to keep it afloat. It couldn't be disassembled for parts either. Damn thing was just too big. So they let it sink, and a ship graveyard was born. Not long after, other vessels started showing up. More people trying to avoid the dismantling costs. All of them bringing their ships here to die. Maybe it's what inspired Palakana, the spark that said, hey, disposing of waste can be a lucrative trade for us.
A ship graveyard, huh? Hard to believe, honestly, that anybody'd look at this and give it the glitz and glam treatment.
Ain't it? Almost like you'd have to be nuts.
Captain, Jason and I will go see about setting up a meeting with Old Man Tucker. Over on the street with all the bars, there's this place called Dunghill. After we're done, we'll head there to meet you.
Noah, just being a kid here will draw attention. Stick real close to the captain, okay? You have your inhaler, don't you?
Yep, got it. Ready, Captain?
Yes, sir. Let's roll.
This place is pirate heaven!
Whoa, it's so bright and colorful over there. And there are ladies and super buff guys dancing around or something. What do you think that place is? Not a place you go for a good education, that's for sure. Then again, a field trip there could scare a few kids straight. Hey, you there! Never seen you. New around here? What if I was? Cool your jets. I want to tell you the exciting, fun attraction here. Extreme and fun? Bingo! Kid, it's called Bang Bang Battling Centaur. I won it, by the way. Now, this ain't your daddy's battling centaur. No. Here you rank up points by hitting cannonballs at the gunpowder field barrels, blowing them up. Bang, bang! That's where the name came from. Cool and dangerous. Hoo-hoo! That sure does sound like fun. Does it? Well, the shock wave from the explosion, deep boom from the blast, they tickled the brain just right, downright addicting. Hey, it's hard to graft on the straw without even trying it. First time's free, how about it? Come on, Captain, we're here, so we might as well. You got a point. Alrighty, I'll take the crack. Now we're talking. Saddle up. Let's get the bang bang banging. Okay, so at the bang bangs, just swing the cannonballs and trying to destroy as much barrels as I can. If I earn the A or better, I clear the stage. Control, move around. Move around and press X at the right timing. press LR2 to be in the special stand. Of course, I need to destroy the locks on the giant treasure boxes. Destroy the bells will receive the locks. Ooh, treasure. Explosive bells will blow up the bells around it. Destroy the box will shoot the missiles. Okay, let's give it a try. Let me see.
Time for a few breaking balls, eh? Give it to me.
Ah! Okay, I kind of messed up. Ah!
That'll work.
Yeah, that was okay. Ooh, treasure. Yay, we got treasure. Okay, second stage. Ah, miss up. Ooh, got it.
That's the way.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes, got an A. Okay, now then, so need the final.
There we go.
Are you kidding?
Beautiful. Yarr!
Arr, treasure mateys. Yay, I got a super A on my first try. Yay, I did. That was cool. Now that was a nice blasting. Those shockwave really hits the spot. Yeah, I never blew up so many bells at once. And you ain't wrong about the addicting part too. Right? But be careful, next time I gotta charge you. We offer different courses so you won't never get bored with the bang. Even got an endless bang bang course where you play right, you'll never run out of balls to hit. Hope to see you again. Sure thing. It was fun, so I had to stop by. Just don't blow up the pace before I come back. Now that'll be funny. This means you'll come back before that happens? Right on. See you around.
Well, blow me down. Noah! Yours ain't a face I expected to see here.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
Who is he? That's Keith. From Rich Island? You've beat him up a bunch of times already?
Yeah, he's the first guy beat up.
Oh, yeah. Ain't that a coincidence? What you doing here, pal?
Blubber. This place is practically our folk zone. Matter of fact, despite you playing the lout, I bet you came here for me, didn't you? Need my help finding the bottom of the sea?
But who would you blow all that hot air at, then? You're way too obsessed with playing pirates. Kill me and you lose your audience.
Think so? Let's find out together. Bilge rat!
Okay, I guess I'm gonna fight you again. Yeah! Ow! Okay, I better restore my health first. Let's see. Come on, come on. Nah. Better take out the gunners first. Ow. Ah. Come on, come on. Yep, I'm losing my health too fast. Ah! Come on, give me time to get up. Come on. This one the triangle appeared and I gotta beat him. There you go. Okay, but I'll switch. Ah! Attacking my minions! And I won.
Don't you forget, you half-sighted bastard. That face of yours is everywhere. No matter where you go, you can't escape us.
Please, I look like I'm trying to escape, dumbass? Come at me whenever, pal. I'll go around anytime.
Scurvy mutt.
I have a feeling that won't be the last time we'll be seeing him.
Maybe. But who cares? Come on. Jason and them might be at that pub already. Here it is. Dunghill.
Yep.
I got a feeling got a lot of catching up to do, so... let's go inside. I don't think there's any side missions right now, so...
Hey, Captain. Over here.
Yo! How's it going? You, find that old guy? Any leads on the Esperanza's treasure?
Well, turns out Tucker hasn't actually been back here in a while. Worst case, he came and went, never to return. One thing's for sure, though. He was here at some point. We just missed our window.
Yeah, we'll survive. You disappointed, Jason?
Nah, don't be silly. Treasure hunting was my living. Leads not panning out, that just comes with the territory. How about you guys? Really took your sweet time getting here.
Oh yeah, we bumped into that pirate from Rich Island. Real hard. Was just enjoying our little reunion.
That right.
Oh, that reminds me. I got an interesting notification on my phone earlier.
Notification about what?
A Madlantis push notification. Seems someone put a bounty on your head.
No
Uh-oh.
shit? Hey, check it out. I look pretty good, don't I?
Sure do. And the one who put it up's no surprise. Jack the Collector. The reward's 10 grand, which only makes sense when you know Jack's an officer in the Mortimer Armada. You can bet it's Mortimer himself bankrolling the bounty.
Wait, hold up, Masaru. Jack's a Mortimer officer? Hell, and you were fine riding with the bastard?
Oh, right. I probably should have told you that, huh?
Hmm? There's some history there?
That fixed Coliseum game 7 years ago when one of my crew betrayed me. That was Mortimer, backstabbing son of a bitch. Thanks to that prick, my boat sank, and 2 of my friends died. And you joined up with him?
I didn't have a choice. Half the boats in the Pirates Coliseum sail Mortimer Armada flags these days. They're Atlantis' biggest attraction. They're practically the only game in town.
Captain, now the biggest bad guy wants to kill you? Cool!
Yeah, sure, but 10 G's, that's chump change. I want people shitting themselves over this.
You think this is a joke? We're gonna have to watch our ass round the clock now. You get that, right?
But wait, Dad, they started it. They're the ones who messed with the captain first.
True. This shit's just self-defense, you know?
Well, it's all fine and dandy if they only go after you. But think, what if they use us to get to you? What if they use our family, say Moana? She's got nowhere to run to on Rich Island.
Moana, that's Jason's daughter back on Rich Island. She gave me the water at the bar. Noah's big sister too.
You got a point there. That would be tricky.
Oh no! What do we do, Captain? If Moana's hurt, it'll be my fault.
Why would it be?
Because I wanted to leave Rich Island, and that led to this.
Hang on now, Noah. We can't change the past. Only thing we can do is put our head down and move forward as best we can. Right? So what's the plan, Captain?
Well, what if we smash this Mortimer Armada to toothpicks, crew by crew? That way, no one's left to pay the bounty.
It's not like it's a handful of guys, Captain. There's hundreds, all over the place. The Goromaru alone can't beat them. Not a chance.
Yeah, but there's only one leader, ain't there? We cut Morty Boy out, the whole snake dies. And hey, that settled Jason's grudge while we're at it. Everybody wins.
Sure, that's not a bad idea. But why deal with the Armada then? Why not just draw Mortimer out somehow, then wring the fucker's neck ourselves?
Then we do that. You said he's a star in the Pirates Coliseum, didn't you? All right then. So we go there and win and don't stop winning. They'll have no choice but to come out and fight us then, yeah?
No choice.
Actually, in a way, yes. Mortimer's already a Hall of Fame level star. If the Pirates Coliseum has a champion, he's it. You can't just up and fight him. They've got a system to win the right to face him, to prove you're worthy.
To say it another way, every win would bring us closer to Mortimer. Take out the competition, that just leaves the champ, huh?
That's right.
I can live with that. Line them up, knock them down. Question now is, just how do we go about doing that?
We need to enter and win a special sanctioned match called the Contention Qualifier. But even that comes with 2 requirements of its own we have to pass to get the match.
Qualifiers for the qualifier?
Hey, that's the Coliseum for you. They limit what matches you can take based on your crew's rank. To participate in the qualifier, we have to climb the ladder, which then gets us promoted up a tier.
Crew rank, huh?
It's basically your name recognition, like your overall rep. Doesn't matter how tough you are. The crowd won't care about some no-name, no-class outfit, right?
Sure. So what's the other condition?
That one's simple. You play the game well and rack up good results. We can't just whip pushovers either. We've got to win against the toughest bastards out there. And make no mistake, all of them are gunning for the same thing we are. The chance to take on Mortimer. For that, we need to be the best of the best.
Well, shit. There it is. Guess we got our work cut out for us, boys.
Hey, I like it. Nice and simple. We win big to get big. Well, what's so hard about that? Well, if you can't filter out the fodder, you don't stand a chance against Mortimer. But that's the logic, yeah?
Yeah, that's the logic.
What's he like, this Mortimer guy?
Hold on, I've got a photo.
Shit, slick-looking bastard, ain't he?
Yeah, that's sort of become the thing he's known for. Harmless pretty boy on the outside, ruthless fuck on the inside. In a dog-eat-dog world, he straight up feasts.
Someone should teach him a lesson.
Yeah, let's beat him up.
Might also keep those grass-combing buggers from going and hounding Moana. Seeing my face all over the Pirates Coliseum, they'll come straight to us.
Ho ho, Captain. For an off-the-cuff plan, this ain't half bad.
Yar, then it's settled.
Okay, you guys sit tight. I'll go enter the Goromaru in the Pirates Coliseum.
You sure about this, Captain? This whole Mortimer plan's gonna take more than a day or two. Ain't your friend coming to Nele Island for you?
It's fine, don't worry. Memories be damned. I'm having a ball.
Besides, we got the Esperanza's treasure to hunt.
No, sir, I ain't done playing captain just yet.
That a fact. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Captain, so cool!
In that case, I want to give the Goromaru a sick-ass makeover. Gotta have her looking hot for the Coliseum now, don't we?
My dad, he's all excited. Like how he used to be before getting stuck on the island.
You two might be more similar than either of you thought. Life's funny that way. Yeah.
Hello, Captain speaking. Hey, Marshall, listen, I'm trying to enter us the Pirate Coliseum right now. They need a photo of the captain of some form. You mind coming down here? No sweat. Where is that? Keep going past the gold model deck. I'll be waiting there. See ya.
Captain?
Over here, Captain. Say cheese. Oh, come on, you didn't give me any warning. Got me off guard. Really? It looks like you're posing, though. Yeah, this will do fine. Okay, we should be good. Now we could enter the Pirate Coliseum whenever we want. Right? Actually, you're not done just yet. We just updated rules recently, you see. Naturally, a large part of taking the stage in the Pirate Coliseum is pleasing the crowd, providing entertainment to the masses, if you will. We established a series that primarily checks to assure contestants meet our standards. Primary checks? Yes, if you don't mind. Hey, we'll be wanting this place eventually, so fine by me, whatever you gotta do. Very good, sir. But of course, I see Morty's got a bounty on you, yes? You recognize me? Indeed. That builds a little Memphis with us, though. None of that of art. In fact, to truly ensure you meet the standards we seek for the Pirate Coliseum, we acquire a federation of a different sort. That's all this will be. Uh-oh, I guess I have to go fight. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Well, Captain, this will be easy, right? So will. Think this isn't anywhere near to take me down? You saw you got the spirit pat down. Let's see if you have the fight to match, Captain Machima. Come on. Yeah! I need to take out the gunner force. Yeah. So, did I pass the test? Amazing! A supreme display, Captain! I am pleased to say you pass. I'm confident you'll be quite the draw in the Pirate Coliseum. Heh, you're too kind. So we in now? No more of this shenanigans nonsense? Not quite. There's still one more trick we need to perform. Would you kindly show us your ship? My ship? Here she is, the gold model in all supreme. This won't do, I'm afraid. Excuse me? What won't do? This ship's in a poor condition. The decks and channels, and I don't think you will want to trust your life to those cannons. To be frank, you won't last in a vessel like this. You're not proving yourself capable, but your ship isn't up to snuff. You can't know unless you give us a shot. Certainly, you losing or dying isn't what concerns me, however. What does concern is our audience. They crave some excitement, and this ship is anything but spectacular. Furthermore, how many are you there? About 10, I think. 15 is the minimum crew size required to participate in the Pirates Coliseum. As you unfortunately fall short, I cannot admit your entry. What? But we came all this way! Well, what if we cool up and fix the ship? Will be good then, right? Correct. To participate, you both need to be bigger, properly outfitted. All your ships waiting for you in the later competition are not only large, but both a powerful mutation as well. You would do well not to underestimate them. That sounds like a royal pain in the butt. My goal is not to accommodate things for you, believe it or not. I actually have high hopes. You dying now will be a waste of your potential. So, if nothing else, please consider this a friendly advice. Alright then. Well, thanks then. Once you meet the entry requirements, please do a turn. I'll be waiting. See you then. What do we do now? Well, unless we meet the requirements, ain't much we could do. So first, let's pick up some new recruits, get our numbers up. After that, we'll find someone who could fix up the ship. Honolulu would be the best place for that. It got some tons of people, including some veteran sea rats, reliving the cryo life now. We bound to find someone to improve the ship there. Groovy! We have a heading! Wait! I get to go to Honolulu too? Heh, this party ain't over yet. Strap in, matey, we're off to a big city. Alright, we'll get the ship ready to sail. Once you're good to go, just sail us out anytime. Well, I couldn't enter the Pirate Coliseum because I didn't meet up enough requirements. So I guess our next field trip is gonna be at Honolulu. So I wonder how many people who's gonna join me, and I wonder what materials I'm gonna need to improve my pirate ship. So until next time, this is Anime Game Otaku 95.